In this video, we are going to talk about some KPIs. We will see how we can do these KPIs. We will see how we can add these images as well. So, for the KPIs, we can use the cards. I want to show you it shortly, and then I will show you the text box. So, let's look on the cards. By the way, the cards can be useful also for other things. It can be, for example, a master filter, really nice master filter, and it can be also like a gauge a bit. We will see that also. So, if I will go to the binding of the card, so I can add here a measure. Let's add, for example, the net. Now you can see that I can also use here a target, a bit like the gauge. So let's look on that first. So I will take the goal. Now you will see that I have also a comparison in another way, but also a comparison. I will move it here. I will make it bigger. So as you can see from the box, I have here a bit of formatting. I have the total. I have here the difference in amount and in percentages, and I have the green colored triangle and the green in general that show us that we are above the target, a bit like the gauge. And when I will click on the card and on the card layout, I can see that I have here from the box a couple of designs. I can do the stretch, I can do the centered, I can do the compact, lightweight. Now, if I want, I can also delete the target, and I can stay just with the number of the total sales, and I can use, of course, the same designs, and then it will show me the total of the net sales, like a KPI. So, this is option of card. Now I want to show you also the option of the text box. I will resize it again. So when I'm taking the text box, I have much more freedom. I will arrange it afterward. So in the text box, let's say I want to see here two numbers. I have here the total sales amount, and I have here the number of products that were sold, the order quantity. So when I click on the configure value, I can use the edit text. And then it brings us this canvas where I have a lot of options for the designing. So if I will go to the insert, I can start by inserting a table, for example, and you will see how I want to use this table. So I want it to be with 4 columns and with 1 row. This will make me the canvas a bit more organized. I will go back to the insert, and I will insert here a field. Sorry, I need to choose it first before the canvas. From here, I will add here the sales amount. It will be with sum, and here I will add the quantity, order quantity. And now when I will go to the edit text and to the table, I can insert here the fields. So I will insert here the sales amount. Here I will insert the order quantity, sum. I will make it bigger a bit. And then here, if I want, I can insert a picture. So let's insert this picture here, and let's insert the other picture there, this one. I can also add here, as you saw, hyperlink if I want. I can also add here text. So let's call this sales. And now we can also format it. Let's do it on bold. Let's make it bigger. Let's say we want that blue, so I will click here OK. And let's add also here. Let's call it units. Let's do it also bold. I will put also this blue, and let's say we want this to be green, so it will color the result of this in green. So I will put it in green. Let's do it also bold. let's do here the same. So as you can see, we have here a lot of freedom in the designing. I used the table here because it's comfortable for me to organize the canvas like this, and the values and the images and so on. But of course you have the freedom to do it here in which way you want. You don't have to use the table, you can use just the empty canvas and organize it differently. Let's see this. So I'll do save and close, and as you can see, we can see it here and with the values inside. Now let's see a bit more design here. Let's see how we can remove the borders of the table and how we can make the text centered. Align paragraph, let's do centered. Also here, let's do centered. Align paragraph, centered. And let's make this a bit smaller. And now let's go to the design of the table, and we'll go to the borders and we will do no borders. So now, as you can see, it will be like this. Let's say we want that the text will be bigger, and let's choose a bit better colors. So I will edit it again. So we'll take the text and I will make it bigger. I can do it from here. Let's do also this. And let's take this color to be, let's say like this. So this one. Let's also make the green smoother. Like this. Alright, looks better now. So as you can see, you have here a lot of freedom in how you want to design it. You also have here hidden dimension and hidden measures, exactly like we had in the table, in the grid. And you have here also the summary type, and you have here also a couple of options. I can add here title if I want, and let's hide this title, the text box. So this I'm doing from the options, and I will hide this. Here I can also edit the content. It's bring me to the same place. Perfect. So let's make it smaller now. I want us to add here another picture, the third picture. So to add a picture, I can use just this, the image. Our image, in a second, I just want to move it here. I will make it smaller. To add the image, I will go to the options, I will go down to the image, and I will do embed. This enable me to add here image from my computer. I will take this image, and I want to take off the caption. Let's do it a bit bigger. In the end, I will do one more video for the designing, and then we will make the last nuances that it will look better. So that's it for this video, for the KPIs. We talked about the card, we talked about the text box, we saw how we can add an image. So that's it for this video. Thanks, see you in the next videos.